Hi everyone, welcome back to Cocoro Function, episode 22. So Tayo got to learn some more information about the Cocoro Function malware from his sister Asagao, and even though it's not a lot, at least it's better than nothing. Also, Hijiri and Mina explained to Tayo what they did to cause the network outage, Mina deleting her information for Kizuna's, and Hijiri using the Cocoro Function Navigator application. And Mina also explained to Hijiri what was the deal between her and Tayo. Because that started everything. The fact that Hijiri was jealous, she thinks that Tayo rejected her in favor of Mina, and that's why Hijiri used the Cocoro Function application and hopefully was thinking that it'll solve her problems. But right now, the only thing they can do is to level up the Cocoro Function application with heart link points, and hopefully they'll find some more clues on how to deal with this application. So right now, Tayo's talking to Belle, and let's see what Belle has to say. Okay, so he confirms that both Mina and Hijiri return to their rooms, and he takes the Orca card out. So I called the Belle, and she quickly appeared. Oh, hello, I don't mind, so what's wrong? Oh, so I want you to call someone. So who? Says Belle. So I say the name of the person. And I don't know if she, or the call will get through. But I have to contact this person no matter what. That person. So I wonder if she's gonna answer. Oh, no. I know it's kind of hard, but just try. Okay, so Tayo says so, then so Belle replies to my words and flutters over to the phone. So immediately after that, the phone starts to ring. So I'll wait for someone to come out with some tension in my heart. And after a few rings, hello. So it looks like he called Chie. So the now student council president. So a voice from the other party to answer the call came from the Orca card. So I wonder what they were talking about. But anyways, it's the next day, and so even on the net and Rio, the school got into a fuss about what happened last night. And this was the first time a large-scale system error happened. And again, it seems that it was so large that there was some data that was deleted and unrecoverable. And so Mina's like, well, it was expected that people will be talking about it all night. Well, I know that there's many angry people, and I apologize, says Hijiri. And it looks like Hijiri wants to walk off, but Mina stops her. So Hasukatsu-san grabs Hijiri's neck as he tries to run. Hey, what are you doing, Mina? Hey, calm down. So please say something. Apologize and what? Well, I'm just saying that it's my fault that data has disappeared. I'm sorry about that.
あのね、どれだけの人のデータが消えたかわからないのよ。それを一人一人探すつもり？
Hey, so do you know how many people lost their data? Are you gonna go find out individually?
だいたいデータが消えた理由はどう説明するの？
So generally, how are you gonna explain that why the data disappeared?
変なアプリのせいだって言っても信じる人なんていないわよ。
And even if you blame it on that application, there's no one that's gonna believe you.
でも悪いのは私だし。
So that means I'm the bad person myself.
私たちでしょ？
Well, us, not just you. So Hasakata-san corrects Hijiri's words, who seems to be weeping.
そういうわけだから、みんなでどうすればいいか考えましょうよ。
And that's why let's think about what we can do going forward.
そうだよね。
Yeah, I guess that's right. So Hijiri nods when it comes to it. So now Tayo's like, okay, so I'll open my mouth with the state in mind. So, well, how about we go to class first?
一緒に行かないの？
Wait, so you're not gonna go with me? So I think it's like, well, you guys go to class. I'll stay here for a bit.
どうしたの？何か用事？
It means like, so what's wrong? Oh, no. I have to send a mail to Asagao first thing in the morning. So, just go on ahead. I have to write something to her.
そんなの歩きながらすればいいじゃない。
But you can do that while you're walking.
そうだよ。
Yeah, that's right, said Hijiri. Wait, what are you talking about? It's impossible to be able to email and walk at the same time. And plus, it's rude. Well, it does look kind of funny when you're walking and texting at the same time. It's always good to be like on a wall or in some quiet place to message, because you don't know if you're gonna bump into someone. So yeah, it's like, so if I do that, I might end up bumping into some other person, and then we're gonna fall over, and you know what happens next. Just like what happened last night with Hijiri.
大きな声で何言ってるのよ。
Hey, you don't have to say it out loud. So, you hear that, right? And that's gonna happen. That's a possibility.
早見くんってこんな状況でも変わらないのね。
Ah, Hayami-kun, you'll never change no matter what situation this is. It's like, well, even in a desperate time, you still can't get out of your usual habits. Ah, well, ha 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 ha. Well, no matter what, I still love my interests. And then he makes all these delusions about, I want to see this.
じゃあ先に行ってるから。
Well, fine then. I'm just gonna go ahead.
太陽。エッチ。
Tayo, such a perv. So after all, the two people go first. So I let out a small breath after I saw it. Well, so I guess that worked. Well, it was a lie so I was lying to the two girls. I already sent my mail to Asagao. Well then, so shall we go? Well, of course, I did such a thing because I have an important purpose. And to fulfill its purpose, I will go there. The one thing that I should do. Okay, so he's in the hallways of the school. So the student council room, which I thought I would never be able to enter anymore. So before that, I take out the Orca card, and I sent the message to the person that I wanted to. So now we see Chie, and I'm pretty sure she's still not happy with Tayo. I was like, so you did come. Oh, hello, good morning, chairperson. Oh, so I talked to you last night, of course, that I'll come. So I return to the chairperson, who has a very disgruntled expression. So the person I called last night was her. Hello. So from the other side of the Orca car, I could hear such a voice. And I thought that it was impossible at first, but she answered. Hello, Fuku Kaicho, Vice Chairperson. Oh, no. Chairperson. So Kaicho. It is me, Hayami. Well, I know that. And why are you calling me at this time? It's quite annoying. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, in fact, I have something that I want to ask you as the president. So what do you want to ask? And why do you need me? So the chairperson's voice quickly turns into a pricky one. Well, obviously, it's a natural reaction. So apparently she's still looking down on Tayo for all that happened in the past. Well, I say with impossible imagination. So, I would like to use the morning broadcasting system for the student council tomorrow. For what? Oh, so do you know about the system error and the HeartLink problems as well? Yeah, so we fixed that problem. So, what else? So about that, I have some important information. So I'd like to talk to everyone using that morning assembly broadcasting system about that. So do you think I'll believe in such a story? So from the other side of the Orca with a cold tone, that's what the president says. It's like, so am I gonna believe in your story? Are you trying to be like the hero, the unwanted hero, or trying to take credit for fixing the problem? So last time I did such a thing, it was an unexpected reaction. Well, even if I don't believe it, I cannot believe it, but this is necessary. So what on earth do you know? So just tell me about what you want to say and let me judge. So it's So wait, is that true? So I wonder what you said to Chie. Well, so that's why I want to use the morning broadcasting system and let everyone know. Please, Endo-kun, I have to do it no matter what. Well, this street, I'll take all responsibility, I'll take care, please. So with the feeling of prayer, I said to the president. And after a brief silence, she replies. Well, fine, I understand. Is that true? Okay, so I will grant you your request by friendship, which you were formerly a student council member. But this will be the only time. You got it? So this is the only time I'll give you this permission. Of course, thank you very much, Endo-kun. Well, there's no need to thank me, so contact me tomorrow morning in the student council room. Okay then, so I'll see you tomorrow. And apparently, he does go through with the request. So that was what happened last night. And it said at the time, I was coming to the student council on the way. Well, geez, it was quite insane to hear such a thing at all. It was kind of an inconvenience for you to contact us, or me at that time. But, well, I'm glad that, it all came out well. And I thought there was a high possibility that it was going to be rejected, but that was not the case. Well, thanks to that, I didn't use another means. It's like, well, maybe I can have someone proxy my message or sneak in. Well, if you ignore it, if you encounter any problems, it'll be a problem, but that's it. So she's like, well, then again, if I don't let this message through, I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna get questions about the outage. Oh, truly a chairperson. Well, even if you praise me, I'm still not happy. Well, anyways, let's just hurry up and get in. We could talk more inside. Okay then, so I'll go ahead and go in. So, I decide to follow the chairperson and step into the student council room. Ah, so the future is real. Excuse me, says Tayo. Oh, hello, Kaicho. Wait, it's you? Student council president. Oh, no, it's Hayami-senpai, says Kasumi. So why is the perverted chairman here? Says Hanabi. Well, I kinda expected that response. So Kasumi and Hanabi have rounded eyes. Well, calm down, you people, says Chie. So he contacted me that he wanted to use the student council broadcasting system on a matter of what happened last night with the system error. So is it the system error where you couldn't connect online? And because of the system error, I lost all my Nyanko pictures. Ah, that was the worst. So we had a victim of someone who lost their data for good. And Matai's like, well, I'm sorry about that. So why is Senpai apologizing? I thought the cause was still being investigated. So mysteriously, Hanabi tilts her head. Well, apparently, I heard about the cause. Wait, is that so?
その放送っていうのは
So that's what the broadcast is for, right? Says Kasumi. So I'll tell about all of this during the broadcasting. So I replied to the two people.
いいですか、早見くん。あなたがどうしてもとお願いするから、今回に限り使わせてあげるんですからね。
So it's all good, right, Hayami-kun? Well, because you asked, I'll let you use it only this time.
くれぐれもおかしな真似はしないようにしてください。
So don't make any funny imitations. I understand, chairperson. So I nod and return her words like pushy. Well, of course, I don't plan to imitate mud on her face that heard my request.
ねえねえ、なんだかんだで会長って早見先輩に弱いよね。
Hey, by the way, it looks like, the chairperson is weak against Hayami-senpai, isn't it? Wait, really? Says Kasumi.
だって連絡が取れたってことは早見先輩にアドレスを残してたってことでしょ。
So I'm kind of surprised, that it's possible for him to get in touch with, the, chairperson. And it seems that, his information is still on her, system.
あの騒動で一番怒ってたのに、それってつまりまだ早見先輩のことは。
And even though she's the most angry about the, incident, but it seems that there's still something special about Hayami-senpai.
聞こえていますよ、野原さん。くだらない詮索はいいから少し黙っていなさい。
Hey, I hear you, Nohara-san. I don't despair, so please keep it quiet. Okay. So Hanabi scoured herself with sharp eyes at the chairperson. It was a tremendous pressure, and it was also unreasonable.
では朝礼を始めましょう。
Okay then, so let's go ahead and start the morning broadcasting.
まず最初は私が話しますから、早見くんはその後にお願いします。
So I'll start, and followed by you. Okay, thanks for your help. So he nods. And after confirming it, the president goes up to the window for broadcasting.
皆さん、おはようございます。精神学園生徒会です。
Okay, so the broadcasting has started. So she's like, good morning everyone. This is from the student council.
これからの朝のひととき、少々私たちにお貸しいただければ幸いです。
So I would appreciate if you can lend me a bit of time in the morning of the coming age. And she takes a small bow in front of the prompt. So it's a progression that does not stall at all, whether to say it as expected.
まず最初に皆さん気になっていることと思いますが、昨夜のシステムエラーの件に関してです。
So first of all, I'm pretty sure most of you guys are wondering about the matter of last night's system error.
こちらネットワーク障害などの方はすべて復旧し、現状では問題なく使用できるようになっています。
So currently we're still recovering the network failures and so on, but right now we're able to use it without any problems.
ただ一部において復旧不可能なデータなどがあり、このことに関してスマートのサポートからお詫びのメールが全生徒に届いているかと思います。
So, however, I'm sure that there's some data that can't be recovered in part, and I'm positive that all you students have received an apology letter from Smart Support on this incident.
また今回のシステムエラーで不具合などを生じていた場合は、速やかに学園管理者かスマートまでご連絡をお願いします。
And if you still have any problems that is related to the system error, please contact the school administrator immediately. Smart. So the president reports on the matter last night. And once she begins to speak more, or she starts talking again.
さて、ここで本来なら次のお知らせに移るところなのですが、ある生徒から皆さんにお話ししたいことがあるとのことです。
So, this is where we are going to move on to the next announcement. We have one student that wants to say something to you people.
当然、通常であれば個人のお願いで生徒会放送の時間を使わせるなどということは許可できません。
Well, of course, it's normal for individuals to ask and request the use of the system. So, let's use the time of the student council broadcasting. Or well, it's normal for people to ask and request us to lend the broadcasting system to them. And
しかしながら、その生徒から放送を使用したい理由を聞き、納得のいくものであると判断しました。
And usually requests are denied, but I've heard reasons from this person why he wants to use the broadcasting system. And I judged that it was something that's worth merit.
よって特例ではありますが、今回の放送の使用を許可した次第です。
And therefore, although it's a special case, it is up to the permission, or I permit this person to use the broadcasting system. And that's the end of the introduction. So the chairperson gives me the signal that it's my turn.
では、早見太陽くん、よろしくお願いします。
So then, Hayami Tayo-kun, thank you very much. Okay, so now it's his turn to talk, and he's like, "Good morning. It is me, Hayami Tayo." So I say while watching the camera for broadcasting straight. So what should I do now? There's no longer a hesitation or any delusions. So good morning. So everyone's watching Tayo. And it shocks Mina. So Mina unexpectedly raises her voice to the morning broadcasting system for the student council. And it's because Hayami is on the screen.
太陽？生徒会室で何してるの？
Wait, what's Tayo doing in the student council room? Says Hijiri. So Hijiri's also raised a voice that seems to be embarrassed from my diagonally back seat.
なかなか教室に来ないと思ったら、生徒会室に行っていたのね。
I kind of suspected. I wondered if this is why he couldn't easily come to class. So he went to the student council room. I see.
ねえ、みんな、これってどういうことなのかな？
Hey, Mina, what's this like? So instead of confusion, Hijiri comes to Mina.
システムエラーの原因について話すって言ってたよね。どういうつもりなんだろう？
Wait, so I thought he was going to talk about the system error. So, what's wrong?
さあ、それは。で、まさか。
Wait. Yeah, it can be. No, that's impossible. So Hijiri notices something suspicious. So I wonder what's going to be done by Hayami-kun from using the SR to student council. Well, there's only one such kind of thing. That person. He's so selfish. Hey, Mina, where are you going? We're going to the student council room. We must stop Hayami-kun. Wait, I don't understand, but I'm just gonna follow you. So I think they're concerned that Hayami's gonna take credit for all the mistakes that Mina and Hijiri caused. It's like well, they caused a problem and I fixed it. So, and it was a way for him to get his Heartling points back. So Hidri jumps out of the classroom vigorously. And okay, so Hidri follows behind Mina, who is aiming for the student council room. So going back to the broadcasting system, Tayo's like, so in this way, it's been a while since I have not seen for a long time. I'm a bit nervous. Although I'm afraid, I think that you can not get involved with me for just a while. And once I delimit the words, I take a bow. Well, there was no pattern, my heart was noisy, but I decided my resolution, and all we can do is move forward. So why are you feeling in doubt why I'm making this sudden broadcast? And that's because I'm here to apologize about what happened with the system error last night. I'm very sorry. I was the one who caused the system error. And with that said, I deeply bow my head. Or I lower my head. And Kasumi's like, wait, really? So, Hayami-senpai was the one who caused the error? So, two of the student council members raised a surprised voice. And the reason the chairman is not surprised is because she heard about the information earlier. I wonder why an error occurred. Well, let me explain to you. So, I was browsing on this website, and I was looking for something cool. I want some good images. So is that the reason? Says Chie. So while chattering at the desk, the chairperson stands up. Well, speaking of which, I had just said I wanted to apologize for the system error of that matter. Really, I just want that really nice, I'm not really sure about the wonderful bread image. And I gave her a thumbs up. So everyone's like, what? That's a true perverted senpai. So the inside of the student council room is wrapped in air that cannot be said anything. And perhaps similar reactions can be taken beyond the SR. So there may be some people who got here or who have guessed. And yes, Charlie, it seems that they were infected by a virus. So it's like, she's basically telling them, oh, so I was on a porn website, and of course websites like that, they have viruses, Trojans, all sorts of resource hogs, malware, and when I browsed it, my computer got infected with it. And apparently the virus has spread from the Orca card to the whole network. And yeah, so that virus is very dangerous. It really attacked the HAL computers. Oh, so it feels like you don't say it. And it makes Chi upset as well, obviously. Kasumi's like, wow, consciousness. So Kasumi, who's dizzying for while Hanabi is amazed. And as for the president, it seems that anger doesn't come up with words. Regardless of that, I continue to talk. So everyone, please be relieved. I grasp my fist strongly. With my responsibility, I succeed in exterminating the virus safely. Ah, yes it was. It was where I could use the Orca card at school, but I managed to get around that crisis somehow. Well, yes, I didn't fall to the worst situation.
なんだかいいように言っているけど、全部自分のまいた種のような。
I'm telling you somewhat better, but it seems like all the seeds that you own. Like, you caused a problem and you fixed it. So that's that what you're trying to tell people? So, Hanabi and, I think she murmurs, quite Tsukomi. Oh, so that's why I caused the system error. And although we are recovering without any problems, there's some data that cannot be recovered, as the chairperson told you guys. And it was my responsibility. I sincerely apologize from the bottom of my heart. So I lower my head deeply towards the camera that's being used for broadcasting. At the next moment, there's some sound notification that a large number of messages have arrived. Oh wow, so there's lots of messages for the student council. So even if you think about it, it's a complaint to the current broadcast, the person Hayami. So apparently, I'm pretty sure most of the students are upset. It's like, so it was Hayami that caused me to lose all my precious data that probably will never come back. And it's all because of your really stupid desires. But then again, I kind of wonder, because I'm pretty sure the Orca system, the network, has some kind of security. So if Tayo was to browse over dangerous websites, either the security system or the antivirus will stop all the harmful viruses from entering the network, and B, Tayo would be given like a error, you cannot visit this website. And I wonder what happened to that, because if I'm pretty sure every school and Smart isn't too stupid to not have some kind of like antivirus filtering. But anyways, so now so based on Hayami's very greedy desires, he caused lots of inconvenience to everyone else. And I'm kind of amazed at his skills, says Hanabi. Well, to some extent, I did expect some kind of terrible reaction. Well, in much of a matter, well, the fact is that there are many people who are very upset that they're shaking their fist. After all, my choice was not wrong. So to everyone, I am truly sorry. And if you have any complaints, please address it to Hayami Tayo. And with sincere regards, I will respond to all of them. Well, thank you for attending the Sun broadcast to the end. Oh, what is it? Says Kasumi. So I think some of the students, they're so angry that they physically go to the student council room and they want to physically beat up Tayo. So it sounds like there's people who are so angry with the current broadcast that they physically come to attack him. There you go. Uh-oh. And I'm pretty sure the girls are not looking forward to this. Hey, Hayami Tayo! Get out of here! And it's Mina. Oh, after all, this person is calling for, Senpai. Hey, I know you're in there! Get out! So such a cry continues after a heavy knock. So I heard this voice, no matter where I asked, I'm pretty sure it's Hasukase-san. Hey, are you listening to me? Come out like a real man. Oh no, this is a horrible momentum. So apparently she's like, fine, I'll let them in before they break the door down. So chairperson who stood up from the chair and hurriedly went to the door. I spoke to the figure at once. Okay, so the chairperson waits for a moment. Huh? Okay, so she unlocks the door and Mina and Hijiri barge in. It's like, okay, so the door's open. Alright, Hijiri, take charge. Okay, Roger. So two people dash into the student council room. And, well, anyways, I have to stop the broadcast. Or I have to finish the broadcast. Alright, let's do it. Bring him down, Hijiri. Okay, yeah. Alright. Alright, so Hijiri goes and tackles Tayo. And so Hijiri follows Mina's words, and so Hasegawa-san gives her directions. And the next moment, Hijiri strangles me from behind. Oh, come on, stop, Hijiri! No! Okay, I got it. I'll take over from here. So the student council's like, wait, what's going on? So Chie is surprised, so is Hanabi, and especially Kasumi. So wait, is this what you call, I'm not really sure what this is. Maybe it's like, is this karma? Wait. So turning around, the inside of the student council room has become a chaotic situation. And I tried to escape from Hijiri, but then it looks like something is distracting me. Well, why am I thinking about this? Okay, testing. Alright, all good. Hello teachers and students. This is me, Hasegawa Mina. So I'm pretty sure that some people are surprised at the sudden intrusion here. However, there's something that I want you to tell by all means. And it surprises Chie, obviously. Wait, what's going on? This is confusing. Even I can't think about this. And you, Tayo, you stay quiet. Sumi's like, perfect, nice, Hijiri. Keep him down, keep him pinned to the ground. So from behind, Hijiri holds my mouth shut. But anyways, Mina's gonna continue the conversation or the broadcast like, oh, I'm sorry, I was being rude in the middle of the talk. Well, one wanted to say, foolishly, well, the actual cause of the system error is not because of Hayami Tayo-kun. The real cause is actually me, Hasegawa Mina. And so am I, Yuzuriha Hijiri. So Hijiri shouts to the microphone. Well, I didn't anticipate that such action would come out. So Haime's like, oh, okay, I see. So the reason they're here is not because they're so angry that they want to beat him down for his troubles. She's like, oh, I understand. And that's why we're the ones at fault. It's not Hayami, so please do not understand us.
彼はただ私たちをかばおうとしてくれただけです。
So he tried to protect us.
今回たくさんの人たちに迷惑をかけてしまい、大変に申し訳ありませんでした。
I understand that this has caused lots of inconvenience to lots of people, and we're very sorry for all this.
申し訳ありませんでした。
I'm sorry as well, says Hijiri from behind.
もう一度繰り返しますが、悪いのは私たちです。そこのところご理解をよろしくお願いします。
So I'll repeat again. It's not because of him. It's because of us. So thank you for your understanding here.
お願いします。
Oh, please, says Hijiri. So two people bow to the camera greatly. And I wonder who's holding Tayo still. But I think it's like, well, when Hijiri and Mina start talking, Tayo's like, okay, I'll just give up. I'll let them speak. Well, of course, we can't let it end like this. So what's Tayo doing now? Okay, so he's trying to free himself from Hijiri and... Okay, so apparently he can taste Hijiri's palm because she's covering his mouth with it. So it's a way to force Hijiri to get her hands off of him. Means like, what's wrong, Hijiri? Oh, both of you, well, thank you for doing this to protect me. But for me, it's not necessary to wear a stigma. Well, all that is bad is I'm just going around and looking at like really bad websites. I'm looking at porn. Oh, come on, Kaichio, let me finish the broadcast, please. And he's like, no, I'll finish it. And Chie can't really decide what to do now. She's confused herself. Oh. Okay, so Fuku Kaichio, quickly, hurry up. Okay. So he reverts to what he usually called her in the past. Okay, so she finishes the broadcast. So Hasegawa-san raises a small voice. Okay, so apparently the broadcasting system has been turned off. So you did this right, Hayami-kun? You're trying to shut off the system. Hey, don't think that we're happy that we're doing this. And pretty soon the door opens. And the teacher just comes in. It's like, what's with all the chaotic situation that's going on in the student council room? Yeah, so what are you doing there? So, by the time Tamaki came here, it was time out for all of us. And as it was decided to be limited to the teacher, including last night's case. So the teacher's like, well, we'll take care of the outer situation by ourselves as administrators. So you guys stay out of it. Excuse me. So I leave the staff room while bowing small. And there was Hijiri and Hasegawa-san, who was released earlier. So apparently all three of them were sent to the office for causing a chaotic situation in the student council room. So you're both waiting for me, right? Yeah, because I want to ask you something, Tayo. So what is it? What's wrong with that serious face? I say while shrugging my shoulders. And there is Asaka's son, who came under a sharp eye. Hey, don't be ignorant. Just tell us, why did you make that kind of broadcast? Well, it's all BS that you were responsible for yesterday's case. That's right, Tayo. We were the one that caused it. Do you remember? Yeah, calm down, of course. Well, I did have some kind of idea that was crazy. Saying while holding down the two who were stuck here with both hands. So what was your idea? What was your stupid, ridiculous idea? You see, you know, I'm already hated by the school. And I can't say anything further down, so I wondered that there's gonna be no problem if I blame it on myself. It's like, well, I'm already bad, I'm already at the bottom, so I can't really go any further down, so I can just take the blame and be okay with it. Same with laughter. And all the things I said at the moment are still unmistakable. Hey, what do you mean? Don't joke us. So you think we'll be happy if you took all the blame? That's right, even I won't be happy, says Hijiri. However, it seems that there's originality the cause for me. I say with a calm voice. I understand what the two people wanted to say. And that's why you should tell your ideas clearly. So in the first place, when I was the student council president, I had to imitate such a morning ritual, and it didn't happen like this. Yeah, that transformational remark at the beginning. But you know, it wasn't because of the application. Yeah, even Tai would want to do that. Of course, that's what Hijiri says. And if I could avoid having to do such a thing. So, for example, whatever the reason was, I was just gonna try to blame it that oh, so he's talking about what happened before, like what caused the uproars, like well, while I was giving a morning broadcast, for some reason that application activated on me and it caused all my inner thoughts to be leaked to the public, and it happened to be at the wrong time when I was doing a morning broadcast for the whole school. And I didn't lie to everyone by hiding that, but that was not my intention. That is, there's no way. Who can you not tell people? That's right. So there's some things that you can't tell other people about. Well, thanks to you, both of you. And the feeling that I try to follow me is obediently obedient. But still, I don't want to give up. I want to take responsibility for what I did. But my thoughts will never change. And the time I should have done this was the best. So, I know that's kind of selfish, but that's way too selfish. So is it where Tayo is disliked to be a person just as is, that isn't liked? So, Hasakazu-san, who seems to be crying now, with a lot of, also, Hijiri's crying while Mina's biting her lip. So I open my mouth with these two people in front, and it makes my eyes snappy. Well, of course, I don't mean to plan to become a hated person, of course. So what do you mean? So, in my words, the two girls are confused. So, the morning announcement of the broadcasting system a little while ago was necessary for the future. Okay, so I noticed that my time has come quite a lot, so I'm going to go ahead and stop here. And next episode, we're going to figure out what Tayo has been planning all along and what he wants to do to get out of the situation, given that he's currently still in the slumps. He's still being hated by the school, the administrators, and the students. But he looks like he does have a plan on what he's going to do to get out of it, and hopefully give him the heartling points that he really needs to be able to uncover more functions and abilities of the Cocoro function malware that he has. So, we'll also see what happens with Mina and Hijiri, given that even though they yell at Tayo, they still come to his rescue surprisingly. So with that in mind, I'll see you in the next episode.